how's it going? Look at that. I'm actually semi on time. But it was actually easier for once. I was actually just over making a thumbnail for another video I'm doing later. So I was stop and hop on in. How is it going, everyone? By the way, Carl, good. So you got a birthday. Nice. Any year on this side of the dirt is always a good year. Creepy, how's it going? Hey, I caught part of your live earlier, man. But I had to run out the door and get to the bank. Oh, so busy. Oh, I like to see that. I've been so busy exploring and catching up on... Yeah, it's always good to be exploring, man. Our weather here is taking a dump again. As of right now, there's another snowstorm coming in on us. Another 3 to 6 inches. Good grief. We are now the 5th snowiest winter in record here. Boy, this global warming is killing me. Oh, sorry. Too political there. Hey, LordExplores or Bexy, what's up, man? Richard's Reality, how's it going, man? Oh, Richard, I did, I think I carded and or maybe both put a link to your channel in my last video also. I'm pretty sure you're carded at the end. Once again, I practice what I preach, and I also always try to either end card or put a link to another explorer's video or channel in my videos all the time. So yeah, look for that, and hopefully other people see it and we can help each other out. What's been going on? Let me get this changed because I know YouTube. I'm just waiting for YouTube to lock up and then I have to refresh, but we'll see how that goes. Hey, Complex Urbex. Yes, I'm still working on English as my primary language. Monar, how's it going? Oh no, Richard, it's no big deal. I just let people know that I practice what I preach here. When I'm talking about making a community and trying to make us all improve, get better, move up, and things, it means I'm showing that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I really do it. You feel no obligation to do so. If we're trying to build a community, I think we need to do. So, honestly, I think in the long run, it helps us all out if we do help each other like that. Oh, Urbexy. I got a feeling you guys are doing better there because it's looking like it's going to, like I said, snow again here. Getting a little tired of it. Monar, how's it going? Not good, huh? Sorry to hear that. So what's everybody been up to? I see that, so we know Carl's got a birthday. And happy birthday again, Carl. Andy's been busy exploring. That's great. I know a lot of you guys in Europe, things hit the van very fast. I'm hoping you mean fan. I know some of you guys in Europe have been watching your last couple of videos, even some of your lives. The weather's been a little friendlier to you over there. You're even walking around in some greenery still. Well, we're not. Like I said, Sean and I were out last weekend. We had full gear on because it was flipping cold. It was like 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh. Yes, I did like the plane vid you did, Complex Urbex. It's pretty cool. You and Carl should maybe card each other or at the end of your videos. Because they're both airplane type videos. It'd be kind of cool to do that. They both have something to do with each other. Maybe somebody interested in planes that watch both. So look for that. If you guys watch videos from anybody else you know of and your videos seem to complement, get a hold of each other. Or just be nice and card or link their video. It helps us all, guys. You're saying you're ready to move from this place, Monar? Monar, I'm telling you right now, I'm starting to question my sanity for living as far north as I do, let alone the people even farther north. So yeah, trust me, Monar, I'm with you on moving. Richard, absolute sweaty day in London today, really. Are you joking? Or is that you guys holding up the irony sign or sarcasm? That's cool, Complex Urbex. Those are good. That's a good video. You guys really climbed through. If you didn't see Complex Urbex climb through well, old airplanes, some old military planes, and it's really cool. And they really went through some of this. Climbing down into the little front compartment, that was pretty cool. That is tight. So yeah, it was nice to see that. Carl is gonna do a road trip to Scotland to meet up with Macy. Cool, Carl. Carl, while you're there, try to find Pajerico and Urbexy. I'd like to see a lot of you guys do a lot of link ups in the warmer weather. Oh man. Richard, you were wearing one layer, you lucky. I'm actually a little chilled in my basement. It's not real cold here, but it's got that chill in the air. And I accidentally turned off a couple of vents to the basement and left them off. So now I'm paying for it. I got the heat turned back on down here, but now I'm still feeling it. So I'm glad you got the warmer weather and we ain't got it yet. I bet our weather doesn't start getting better until probably 40 days from now. Then we start to improve probably. I got it, Monar. Hey, Urbexy. And, you and abandoned yesterday's maybe. You guys should all be contacting Carl. Yeah, LordExplores, the snow is getting closer already. 3 to 6 inches is what they're estimating, but the last time they estimated that we got 9 or 10. Plus we got ice, which now they're saying possibly some freezing rain tomorrow. But it's going to melt off 2 days later, then back to maybe some snow this weekend. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, so what have you guys been doing? Richard, now when you're out wearing one layer, were you exploring? Because I am so looking forward to not having to bundle up, freeze, worry about drone battery life, camera batteries, anything. Just throw your pack over your shoulder and go explore. I want that. Urbex, it warmed up a bit there, but raining. You know, depends what your temperature is, Urbexy. We may welcome the rain. Problem is, every time we get rain here, it freezes. Guys, at about 6 o'clock, we'll be reviewing LordExplores video. And as I said, my details. It's an abandoned house that's equally parts cool and sad. But it's a pretty cool looking place. So we'll do that at about 6. And next week, we are going to do one from Creepy. I got to go through his videos and see if I got one that's I think is going to fit in with the stream well. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But I got to do that. And then after that will be Thunder Adventures. And I got a couple other people I need to talk to yet. But like I said, if you want them reviewed, just email me. Now, Creepy, I'm doing his. And I will do, English is gone again. I will do paranormal exploring videos here off and on. But I'm honestly not going to do them predominantly because I am not predominantly a paranormal explorer. And if I'm a believer, it's very light. But I do believe in representing all of exploring. So I did get inundated. There was like 8 or 9 people that really inundated me wanting video upon video for paranormal. And I'm sorry, guys, I am going to space them extremely because I am more the normal urban explorer. I am after a little more to get somebody like Hike with Mike in, and some other people do another type of exploring too. Hey, Ruthie, how's it going? Monarch snowed in, nice. Reporting an absolute mad mission in the capital city. Can't wait. Oh, no problem. Richard, I'm just glad to hear you're out exploring, man. Only one channel has done a video. Oh, cool. Sorry, just catching up here, guys. Oh, that's great, guys. I'm glad to see some collaborations going on. Some factories. Ooh. Yeah, Sean and I are actually trying. We've got on our list this year. We're not sure how we about them yet. We've got a couple coal mines, abandoned coal mines on our list. One of them we're sure we can get into, but it is exceptionally, it goes past sketchy into freaking darn dangerous, so we're still looking into that one. Another one we're not sure yet, we haven't got out to look at, so we're hoping for coal mine. One of them, the one we looked at, we know for sure does have a lake in it. And we're kind of looking at seeing if we can get out and float in that big old puppy. And if we can get into it safe enough. So we're hoping for that. But yeah, we got a couple things on plan, but we'll see how it goes. We're just hoping that we got into a lot of places over the last couple of years that most people never seen, got into or anything, and we're trying to keep with that. But of course, we explore everything, even if somebody's been there. Ruthie did a legal explore of a hotel on Saturday. Cool, Ruthie. Anytime you can get somebody to do that, you know, thumbs up and thank you and kudos or whatever to any landowner, property owner, security guard, whatever, that lets us explore. I mean, but even the police at times are really good and will let you explore places. I really hope that us being out here and showing what urban explorers are really doing, preserving, or, you know, modern day archaeologists, I really hope that we get to the point where more people do let us into places, even, you know, more often legally. So, you know, you can always hope. Like I said, I always offer to share any pictures and video I take with that person. That helps sometimes. Also, remember, contact your local historic societies and or your museums and see if they wouldn't mind if you see stuff to contact them or take pictures and videos for them. And then you can tell the landowner another piece of real legitimate information that you're working with them. Ross Long, how is it going? Anyone been to the Tots TV house in UK? Yeah, Complex Urbex. I saw that pop up. So yeah, Ruthie, it's great that you got in. It's great for them to let you do it. I can't wait to see some of that. If you already have it up, sorry, I haven't been around there. I've watched as much as I can, guys. Last video I saw. Okay. Sorry, just catching up on what they're talking about over there. Hey, Rich. How's it going, Rich? Oh, Rich had a good video too this week, guys. Make sure you check each other out off and on. See different types of exploring, different places, different countries, you name it. So what's been going on, Rich? No, Rich, you can start with anything you want. You can just come in and go, hey, Urbexy, what's up? You know, I don't care. Street Drummer, how's it going, man? Street Drummer, I actually have you tabbed up here, along with Nathan Loves Drums, for a little bit of musical interlude later when I'm doing some work for some other video channels. No, I don't mind low CF. Kind of a cool way of saying it. Ray Nickelback and Steph, how is it going? Welcome for more. Man, East Coast is getting represented here. Let's see. We got Rich and Ray Nickelback and Steph. All we need is what? Muscle Russell or a J&M, and you guys are heavily represented in the East. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm looking at something. About another 15 minutes, we'll look at LordExplores video, and then we will go through and see what you guys think and talk about it. And then we got some stuff to talk about afterwards. Then let's see what else you guys want to talk about afterwards. Yeah, it's kind of nice seeing out there. It's what I like to see right there. See the collaborations. Yeah, sorry, Ray Nickelback and stuff did do collabs. And it's nice to see that. There's a lot of you East Coasters that are out there that really are close up to each other. I think it's going to be great, especially when it's warmer out. You guys are going to have tons of time to work together. Network spot locations, network explorers. It's going to be a good time for you guys this year. Atlantis, I'm about to see snowflakes in probably by the time I'm off this stream. It might be snowing here. Let's see. Let's pull up the radar and see how bad this looks, if it looks bad at all, or if the other guys are just full of crap. Or maybe it'll bypass me and go straight up to LordExplores. I wouldn't mind. Oh, holy Moses. Nope, I'm up a creek. It's not here yet. Fine. Huh. Yeah, it's, I don't think I'm getting away from that. Hey, Byron! If Jax is locked upstairs, I shut the door and he can't get through the pet door, so we'll see what happens. My wife's not home to let him downstairs. Complex Urbex. Okay, guys, Complex Urbex wants to know, any of you been exploring today? And I'm going to remind you, I know a lot of people, you may not be into it, but I'm going to keep reminding you because I thought Study Boy NZ's little challenge for Urban Explorers was kind of a neat idea we could do more of. He wants people to do an urban exploration and in your video show wearing a superhero t-shirt, mask, or have a little superhero character with you and show it in the video. Kind of like his superhero challenge in urban exploring. It doesn't matter whether it's Marvel, DC, or whatever else. But so far, I don't know if anybody's even done that, but keep in mind, it's kind of just a fun thing for, you know, community, and it's not a bad idea to start doing a few of those. And also, see if anybody has done any videos on urban exploring rules to send to dude behind the camera. Let's see. Oh, no notifications from Byron. Can't answer that. Sorry. Actually, I may have to answer that to make. He'll figure it out. Great. Just a second. Sorry, guys. It's my dad, and my dad does not quite understand live streaming, so I have to actually see if there's a problem. So bear with me. Chit chat. Sorry, technical difficulties. So what happens when you have to watch for your aging parents? Hey. Yep. Okay. All right. No problem. I'm live streaming anyway. I gotta go. All right. Bye. My dad, he's new with a smartphone. He's actually learned pretty well for an 80-year-old guy. He even can connect it now to their van and do hands-free. But he still butt dials a lot with it. So he just butt dialed me instead of my brother. Sorry, backing up. So I missed everybody. Oh, Muscle Russell and Hobie Cat, yeah. I saw one at the sanitarium too, they did. And anybody see J&M Explorations video? Wading out in the deep snow out there? Oh, see, yeah, Lord Explorers, exactly. Go for a full Batman costume. I'm going to use the mask from my Iron Man trooper back here, my cannon warrior. He's going to be what I'm going to use when I do that. I'm going to wear that mask somewhere to light up eyeballs and hopefully have Sean take a picture of me or video shot or something. See something. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. It's all right. Winter storm running here tonight, snow and freezing rain. Well, Byron, that's about what we're getting. Sorry, well, you get behind on the chat and it's hard to catch that up. That's when I'm still cold. I should never have shut those vents last night. Oh, Ray, Nickelback, and Steph got ahead of us a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, they've already seen it. Hey, Erica, how's it going? Not fighting with the cat anymore, I hope? Oh. Yeah, I think at Rainick, RNS. I think, guys, I think that was more than 3 feet. That might have been close to 3.5, 4 feet because they were up. They were buried. It was hilarious. I'm not sure I would have waded through all that, but well, I probably would have. But it wouldn't have been as pretty me doing it. It was well worth the explore, though. What a great vid. Oh, the Iron Man, but dude, yeah, actually, it's a stormtrooper with my Iron Man mask on it. Oh my God, jeez, Richard, that would be crazy. You're gonna scare somebody. You do that. Can you imagine seeing somebody driving by, see some dude dress up like the Hulk walking into an abandoned house, or even walking out? Gonna cause a car accident. Um, who all is planning on collaborating? You guys out east, a lot of you are pretty close together. What, J&M, Muscle Russell, Hobie Cat, Turtle, Ray Nickelback and Steph, and I already say Rich. A lot of you guys are really banded. I'm hoping Fuzz from Fuzz TV gets a little better with his health and can get back into exploring this year too, because he's out east. Wait a minute. Okay, guys. Urbexy says Urbex and Snow work together pretty well on video. This from the guy who does not get anywhere near the snow we do. No. After a while, Urbexy, you don't like the snow. Plus, snow has one bad trait. It leaves tracks. So any landowner, police officer, anybody else can just follow you right to you. It's like, just follow your tracks and like, oh crap. Oh, Rich, I didn't know you got all hooked up. My bad. Richard would love a snow explorer. Hey, Richard, I'd love a non-snow explorer. Even though the Kmart we did, once we got inside, I roasted because there was still some heat running. Yeah, Byron, I saw Creepy did do live. Yes, yes, he did. Hey, Exploring with Agility, how's it going, guys? Guys, I haven't said it yet. Not just for me, for anybody. Please hit the thumbs up if you enjoy. Hit the thumbs down if you don't. Hey, if you hit the thumbs down, all I ask is leave a comment on why. That's all I care. Just maybe I'm doing something I can change. No big deal. If you just don't like me, leave a thumbs down. Either way, it just shows engagement. It's the same thing. Look it up on YouTube. It actually shows just engagement. But leave a thumbs up for me. Anybody you like, whether it's a recorded video, live video, do that because it does help on YouTube. And the people you see, if you want to see more of them, you need to do that so YouTube knows, make sure the notifications work and or move them up in the search suggestions. Dope. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that street drummer. That's why sometimes when we explore in the winter, we're very careful about that. Sean and I got caught twice about 3-4 years ago in the winter. And the one police officer was extremely nice. But he's like, yeah, it followed your tracks. Not our foot tracks either. He followed our truck tracks. It's like, dang it. Hey, Agility, though. How's it going, man? Sorry, catching up. Sorry to be silent, guys. Just once again, once you get behind, it's hard to get back up on that. Up at it. Street drummer. You'll see. Hey, J&M, the Snow Bunnies. And yeah, J&M, your video was great, and it was well worth wading through that snow. Even though I'm still glad you guys did it and not me, in a way. You know what I mean? The wading through the snow part. Kind of like one of those, I would just like sit in a. I definitely use a snowmobile or something, or put some skis on. Agility, but didn't you do a review of that little video we played with the booby trap? Didn't you do that? Oh, there. Sorry, LordExplores. Yeah, I forgot which one he was talking about. Oh, no problem, J&M. It was a great explore, and I love once again how Marcel, I'm sorry, man. I see a lot of the way you act is the way Sean always says I act, tell me to calm down. You just get excited about it and you're into it. And I'm hoping you just don't listen to people like Sean and just stay with it. I messaged Sean. Oh, there's something I was going to bring up from the last stream, guys. Some of you have been asking off and on, either in emails, chats, messages on the channel once in a while, here about Sean and why he doesn't do these, and maybe if I can get him on one. I've actually messaged you a couple times today about it. He hasn't answered me. He is an explorer at heart, but he's not a big YouTuber. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, he did answer me just now. That was the noise. But wait a minute. I'm actually going to answer him. He actually answered just now. He says, he calls you his minions. Ah. He says he wouldn't mind actually now. Ooh, he's changing his mind. But he's not going to do 2 hours plus. I'm going to say if it gives you guys 10, 15 minutes, you'll be happy. Let him know I'm live now. Reading this out loud to everybody. There. I said if he just comes in and gives you guys 15 minutes, you can see the guy and ask him some questions and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. So that's the mystery Sean. The guy I've known for like 35 years, 36 years. Jeez. Let's see. Ah. Oh, wow. Really? Huh. Okay. Okay, I gotta ask a quick question here in a second. I have to actually, physically, I have to answer this one. Sorry, I don't normally use my mess with my stuff, but boy, today everything just seems scattered. All right, sorry. Jeez, guys. Sorry, I was just. Oh, Byron, don't worry about it. Never feel pressured. Watch and enjoy at your own pace. None of us should feel pressured. One, we all have lives, guys. Two, it's impossible once you get over 500 viewers to watch everybody's videos every week. It's just impossible. I watch probably an hour and a half to 3 hours of exploring videos a day plus sci-fi stuff. So yeah, it's a tough road to hoe sometimes. Wow, that was an old person saying. Wow, I'm gonna apologize for that. My dad somewhere just went, I heard it. I got him. He's actually said one of my old sayings. Uh-oh, Jay is in the house. Hey, Jay. Oh, LordExplores. No, my backdrop is actually interchangeable. I've got 15 or 16 more posters and pictures I can put up. I got memorabilia, toys, classic stuff. It's a crazy batch of stuff here. Oh, let's see. Julie, maybe. Guys, about What do you say? I really want to go through LordExplores video here in 1 minute. Well, agility, that's great. I mean, guys, once again, we do, as urban explorers, you can't always get into places legally. Sometimes there's court battles. Sometimes nobody will claim ownership. Sometimes there is no ownership. Somebody can die and there's no ownership at all. A place is abandoned and there's nobody around you can even find, even doing tax searches, guys. I've run into 3 of them like that where even tax searches come up with a 0, which I asked the people at the tax office, how's that possible? And they just shrug. Or they actually say, well, it's not possible. It's your own paperwork. But yeah, we still can always do our best to try to get in legally as much as possible. Well, J&M, I'm glad you say a lot of old people stuff. Normally, it's my wife that says older people stuff than I do. So when I do it, it's like, yeah, not good. Oh, wow. Sorry, everybody. Hopefully I got that taken care of. Hey, Richard. No, I appreciate it, man. I'm going to start the review here right about... Actually, I'm going to start it right now. I know you got to leave, man, but thank you. And just remember, about 30 minutes in is when we'll run the review. Let's see here. Let's switch on over and get this thing going. And see what you guys have to say. And I know I got to change that to this. Ha! All right. So I got to paste into here. Sorry, I got to remove that. I was supposed to have done that before, and I did not do it. That's what happens sometimes. So let me minimize. Oh, good grief. Oh, it's going to be a butt. You got to love technology some days. Sorry about my hold music, everyone. Hey, look at that.
Good grammar and spelling.
Oh, no, you do not. You don't get to do that. All right. I'm going to, as I can skip here, I'm going to skip. And we'll get to the video. So we'll just let it go, let it go. And LordExplores, you did actually have copyright music in this, but it's under Creator Studio Common Creator Commons license, and I put them in my details. But be careful, that is still copyright music, guys. So don't use any of that in your videos without using that, because actually, if YouTube wants to, they can copyright strike you for doing that. So I will skip and unmute.
Guys, today we are taking a look at it is a new house, I'm pretty sure, a newer house, but what happened was it burned down and they just left it. They didn't demo it. It was a few years ago, the fire, and Yeah, let's go take a look inside. It's a gorgeous house. It's really a shame that it burned down. It's in a more affluent neighborhood. Oh, there you go. Here's the first level. A lot of stuff here. This is the basement. Must have been the lounge area. A lot of old furniture. As you can see, the fire damage must have been real bad. This is where all the water has sunk down, I guess. Laundry right there. This looks like it was a guest room of some sort. Not anymore. Crazy decay in here. Yeah, there's no roof in here. This was the kitchen. Holy cow. I think we're missing something in this room. Wow. There's still stuff on the shelves. Incense. Look at that. Look at this. There's still statues sitting on the table. Oh my goodness, the chandelier. It's hanging in place. Oh yeah, you can see the fire damage and what it did to the plastic. See that, guys? That's wild. Check out the old piano. Kimball. They're all rusted, frozen. Frozen in time like this house. Let's go head on down this hallway. Bedroom. This was a bathroom. Still got the mirror hanging up in there. Doesn't look like there was much burn damage in these rooms. Oh, see? That's it. There was an attic above this. You see how the pillars are burned? Up on the top, but not down here. And then they sprayed all the water and then yeah, destroyed the drywall ceiling.
It's so weird.
Inside the closet.
You should get a shot like this and then pan out. It's just so
It is strange. I've never been to a spot where the roof is just gone.
I mean, there is something wrong.
Yeah. Got that tree looming above us. Back through.
Something's still.
Yeah, it's the burned wood and plastic and everything. I don't know how safe it is out here. Look at that. They had their what is that called?
Good call.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's milk and wine.
What do you mean?
Inside. And ketchup. And milk. Oh! You know, if I see a fridge, I open it. But this time I don't have a mask on. Oh! Okay, now I know what it smells like. I've never smelled an open fridge, guys. Just bad. Go take a deep whiff.
I know, I looked at it and it looked already disgusting.
Alright, let's see if we can find the upstairs.
Wait, what do you mean upstairs?
Oh, there's more stuff over here. That's a creepy doll. Another bathroom just destroyed.
See the bathroom.
Oh, there's a library. This place really is lost in time. It's all inlaid stones. They left all their memories. I didn't even notice, guys, this stairwell. Seems pretty stable. This was a living area, the living room. Look at that lighting in here. This looks like the master bedroom to me. Walk-in closet. See, Victoria's Secret, Nike, Pandora. I don't see how they could have just... Obviously it's gone. Oh, this looks like really close to wherever the fire started. Oh guys, look out there. Oh geez, this is scary. You can look down onto everything. Probably an electrical fire, I'm guessing. Mini. I don't know how much I trust it. Wow, this place extremely unique, very unique. I've probably explored a couple spots that were burned down, but none as wild and as crazy as this. There's just so much history, so much stuff still left here from the people that used to own the house. You would imagine like they'd come back and clear out what they wanted. Maybe they did, I have no idea, but still a ton left in here and an overall awesome explore. But yeah, that being said, guys, if you enjoyed, show your support, drop a like. If you want to see more explores like this, definitely consider subscribing. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will definitely see you guys on the next explore. Peace out.
Cool. All right. Guys, what'd you think? Oh, it's really cool, but it's also very sad that, well, or maybe not sad, maybe it's just shows maybe they just had more money than they knew what to do with it. They could just walk out and leave some of the stuff that I honestly wouldn't have left. And the piano doesn't look like it got damaged from the fire. It's actually what's sitting has damaged it. A lot of stuff has been, looks like it wasn't damaged, for they let it sit. So then the weather got to it. And even the fridge looked untouched. And that fridge is about the size of what we have, and I know how much they cost. So it's crazy they would just walk off and leave so much of it. Oh, thanks, Erica. Appreciate that. Erica, did you ever figure out what night you were doing yours? I never got a notification if you did set a time. Even though Ross, actually, I think that's the one place he may not have needed a mask with all the open air. He had fresh air just flowing in there. Oh. Oh, yeah, Rebecca. I know I do that too. Yeah, see, J&M, I don't understand that. Somebody leave, even the Letterman jacket like that from high school. I still have mine. I mean, it's weird that what they left is strange. But like I said, it's a strange house too, because the house is a lot newer than the furnishings. I mean, the house is, it's almost like what happened to my parents. My parents' original house burned down about, 10 years, 11 years ago. And then their house now is much newer, but like they went and found a bunch of old furnishings again. No joke. They were actually able to find half of their old stuff to refurnish their new house. Weird. So maybe that's what happened there, but it is strange. Oh, okay, Erica. Please message me when you do because I rarely get notifications from you. That could be rich, but see, a lot of stuff, even pianos can be dried out. I've seen pianos have water damage from floods in this area, and they dry them out, and they have guys go through and really do good drying and save them. So it's just strange. Or the jacket. You come on, our clothes get wet all the time. Throw them in the dryer, washer and dryer. Byron, there you go. Insurance. Would the insurance company really force you to leave like pictures and like high school memories and coats and stuff? It's strange. All right, guys. Um, Remember, good, bad, anything you think improve, anything. Throw it out there because Lord Explorers and everybody we review want to hear everything you know and think, and if there's anything that can help Lord Explorers do more of what he did great, or if there's anything you think he could add, make sure you tell him. Because he wants to improve and be, just as much as any of the rest of us. But yeah, Byron, I think Byron might be right. It might be insurance. When my parents had their house fair, the few things that were left, if they could take it, the insurance said they could, especially memories. So I don't know. It's strange to leave. Maybe they were older people, and after that, it was the last straw, and they got put in a home. I don't know. Lord Explorers, do you know any info on the owners of the house? Ah, good one. Yeah, good point, Street Drummer. Yeah, if you know anything about the actual people that live there, Lord Explorers, please let us know. Because that'd be good information, actually. Oh, maybe. Wow. Urbexy, that's a good point. Because the house doesn't get destroyed, maybe they got caught at smoke inhalation. I keep forgetting about that. Smoke inhalation's a big deal. A lot of people do die of that. So maybe they did. Ugh. Yeah, if they didn't make it out, jeez. Hey, Thunder Adventures, how's it going? Thunder Adventures. I gotta look through Creepy's channel and see if there's a video I think will work with next week. If him and I can't figure one out to use, it'll be you next week. If not, it'll be week after for your videos. And you and I will talk and make sure it's the one you and I talked about that still you wanted to use. Oh yeah, Lord Explorers, let us know if you do, and come back on a stream and let us know. Guys, if we review a video and you ever come into more information, feel free to stop by and update us. Or if you ever go back to that location and see something else, or find out if something's become of a place you explored, if they knocked it down or remodeled and saved it, let us know. That is good information, especially as an explorer. We all want to see that anyway. Yeah, Street Drummer, yeah. Explorers we don't take stuff, yeah. I'm not worried so much about the taking things. Those are mostly the vandals. It's the new wave of explorers. There's this weird type of explorer. I don't know, they call them smash exploring or something. I've heard one guy explored that in his video as he's destroying a place. calls it Smash Exploring. There's that new wave of that crap out there I'm really not in the mood for. Oh, Thunder Adventures, I saw your video of the observatory too. That was, that place was trash. Anything else for LordExplores, guys? Once again, this is reviewed, so not just watching. This is where you guys have a chance to really, even ask him questions on how he did something. Because maybe something he did you'd want to know about. That could improve you, and that's what he's here for also. I might do that boosted. I would have to talk to a couple people on whether or not they would be okay because their children watch. If they would be okay with that. If they would, I might just do that because I did like that video. That was actually a really cool video. I would actually love to show that one. I think a couple probably wouldn't get me in too much trouble. Yeah, but yeah, Boostin, I'll definitely contact you on that because I wouldn't mind that at all. Because I really like that video, and you guys really climbed around that really well and showed a lot of it. So yeah, I'll definitely keep that one. Boy, that'd be great. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to talk to a couple people, and I think I am going to try to get his video in the list, because that was a good video. Sorry, guys. Once again, good old notepad sometimes. Sorry, Boostin, your name, Boostin Talent 96. A friend of mine had a 96 TSI. Just drives me his memories. We're just going to, let's see. Oh, there we go. Thunder Adventures. All of LordExplores camera equipment and stuff is if you go to his channel, onto this video, you will actually see he lists all of his camera equipment also. If you ever have any questions, guys, he lists everything he has. And it's pretty cool. But he also will tell you here. He has a heck of a kit to use, too. Byron, I agree totally. Exploring is great. You get to see the beauty of a place, which some people don't see it as beautiful like we do. You get to see history, and you got a mystery all at once. It's a heck of a ball. Three things really cool rolled up one, and now you added romantic. It is kind of, in a way, yeah. Let me know, Boostin. Keep me up to date on that. Because when you can make it public, I would love to show it on here. In fact, I'll make sure when he can. There. So let me know. I'd love to show that videos. I think everybody on here would actually. I think your video would be real popular here. Because it was well done and just all over that place. Let's see. Awesome. How's it going, man? So now we got the other hemisphere represented. Good. Unless a Just is wandering around here in silence, or one of my New Zealand friends. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. There you go, guys. Boostin did a really good water treatment plant video. The police were a little annoyed over the pics. Oops. I have to say, it's a wonder more people on Instagram, photo sites, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, don't get more trouble over stuff. I think a lot of people in abandoned places, once you're there and out, and plus a lot of laws are the police actually have to catch you on the site. The laws have not been changed for the video and digital era, so a lot of times they really can't do much. Let's see. We're gonna check it out. Thunder Adventures, what cameras? Okay, guys, sound off here. That's a good point. What cameras are you using? Let's see. I still have. T5. Sorry, I'm gonna list my cameras. Sorry, my typing does suck. Crap, what's the other one? I can't remember. And I can't remember. Sean uses. And I think that's most of what we use right there. I don't use my Canon very much. Oop, I think it's T5i. Boostin' Galaxy S9 Plus. That is a good camera on that thing. My wife just got the Note 9 Plus, and she loves that thing, and the camera is pretty good. That is crazy. I think your 9 Plus has a slightly better camera than her Note 9 even. That's a heck of a setup, man. How many explorers have videos they can't show for any reasons? Ouch, that's a good one. I have a couple. Yeah, sorry, Study Boy, I did forget. Yes, you are in here, but you were quiet too long. So yeah, okay, guys, that's a good point. Study Boy NZ has a good question. How many of you have a video somewhere or pictures you can't share or upload yet you're sitting on and hiding because you're afraid what'll happen? And I want to see what Canon blows away my autofocus. Yeah, let's see. It'll be hard to prove if you don't show yourself. Well, the rich discoveries, even if you show yourself in the video, a lot of laws in a lot of places actually require you to be caught on the premises. Somehow being in a video, once again, they haven't updated the laws for the digital age. Somehow being in a video in a lot of areas does not equate you got caught. There are a few areas, but 90+% of areas, from what I hear, they got to catch you. So they don't prosecute because somehow the laws haven't been caught up. It did get a Phantom 4. Ooh, you're going to love that Phantom 4 Pro, Boostin'. That's a good camera in that thing. Stable platform on those. Street Drummers get the Rebel T7i. Yes, the new Galaxies are amazing, Street Drummer. My wife loves hers. She went from a blog camera in her old cell phone to the new one, and she's just, now she's going to need it. I'm going to think it's a lot of space. She's going to need it. Ruthie's not afraid. Well, trust me, Ruthie, every once in a while, sooner or later, you're going to explore someplace, and you'll be walking out going, yeah, this was great, but no. Either you got something in the video or something that can make you hold back. Sooner or later. Rich, got plenty of videos like that, but they're not YouTube. Well, of course they're not, Rich. That's the meaning. We hold them back. Well, see, the GM plant's gone, Ruthie. Plus, even then, they didn't really seem to go after people. But there are places like in Detroit, if you do get into them, the police will come after you and prosecute you later. There are a few places in Wisconsin like that, a few places in, I know in St. Louis like that. There's a few places around the country, even if you're on video, they will try to come after you. But a lot of times they can't do much because the laws, once again, haven't been updated. They can get crabby. Sometimes they can get you for trespass, but a lot of times not. Let's see. Yeah, Boostin did post himself. He posted himself in a couple of great pics in the GM plant. What else you guys got for camera equipment? Like I said, I listed mine. I still have my Canon T5. Use LG V20, GoPro Hero. That's a 5 black. A Caso 40, I think it is. which I don't use except for a dash cam, and also it freaks people out because my car is an Impala and they think it's a cop car at the dash. That does help. Sean has a Google Pixel 2, and I have the DJI Spark. So what else everybody got? What do you want? Is it 7 times plus pictures? Because you're not that... Ruthie, it just depends on the people and the place. Some places, it's crazy how some people get caught in posting places, something that somebody else has posted. Others bring it on themselves. I've explored places where other people have been there, and they go through and start posting the name of it after I've been there. It's like, and their titles. It's like, thanks, dummies. Then I've had to worry about my video because then somebody prosecuted them for theirs, and I'm afraid they're going to see mine and come after it. I almost had to pull one video off my channel because of that. Because dummies naming it. Nikon D5500. My dad was a Nikon. Actually, he still kind of loves Nikon, but I did get him a Canon digital camera for about 5 years ago, and he's in love with it now. Let's see. Do you have to positively identify yourself as the video producer? No. You can just say you're the talent. You can just say, no, I was just the guy exploring. Somebody hired me to do it over the phone. You don't have to say that it was your idea. You can say there was somebody else there that you were just filming. You don't have to say much. No, you have to, if that's what you're talking about, or if you're talking about for legal reasons, if you want it to be yours. No, you can make up like a business like ByronAdventures.com or something, or urban exploring excellence, doing business as Byron E or something. So you don't really have to put your name as much. Just be Byron Industries. Oh, it's okay, awesome. I know you're down the other side of the planet and 5 time zones away, man. Well, that's cool, Rich. I actually went from my DSLR down to my smaller cams and have stuck with them. I went the other way. Was it Gaze and generic name? Another channel, same place I named it. Yeah. After I did a place on my channel early on, it's one Sean actually was going to go with me, then he had a problem, he couldn't go. I went and did it alone, and I did the video, put it up, and I was really careful about the name and showing stuff. And then a month later, a bunch of people went and explored it and named it openly. It's like, and I know for a fact one of them did get in trouble. I'm like, So I almost pulled it down just because. Let's see here. Catching up. We use mostly GoPros. Okay. Now, see, if you set a GoPro right, they really do amazing. I was almost thought about trading my crappy little Akaso towards a Hero 7 Black. Because they'll give you, I don't know if they still have the promotion. For a while, they had a promotion. No matter what action cam you traded in, they give you $100 off a 7. And I almost thought about it. But I have enough stuff to carry. It's like, there you go, Thunder Adventures. That makes them dang useful. Which I do like the GoPros for that because no case. Dip it in the water, whatever, and go. Just tell them you're the nude model. Oh, Urbexy. Urbexy doesn't like this new wave of not really exploring, going and taking pictures just with models in places. And I agree with him because once they go in, they start moving stuff everywhere. They move everything. Everything gets moved. Sorry. Checking storm. Sorry. What is the world most I've ever had to use this on air? Jeez. The 7s are supposed to be amazing, but once again, I already have a 5 Black, and A 6 Black's about the same, and it's hard to buy a new one when you got one that works great. Urbexy, I don't know. I haven't offloaded the footage from my 5 since I got it back. I've only used it once, and I haven't offloaded the footage because when Sean and I did our Explorers last time, I used the other cameras we had. And I could have used the drone. I almost tried to use the drone, but then I remembered one was really close to the airport. I mean, really close. So that'd be a bad move. See, Street Drummer, the hero cams, especially set right, do amazing for what they are. This LED setup. Oh, wow. That's cool, Lord Explorers. Like I said, I've been stuck with the smaller stuff. A lot of you have been on here a lot. No, I stick with the smaller stuff because I just think it's easier to hide, easier portability. If you drop it, it doesn't break. You know, whatever. If I'm climbing, I can just stick something in my pocket if need be, or on my head or something. But yeah, I'll find out if my Hot 5's audio problems are fixed now that I got a new one back from them. And they sent me a brand new one, guys. It wasn't a refurbish or anything. They took mine, looked at it, and sent me a brand new in a box. Did I miss something here? Oh, yes, I'm a photographer, but I don't appreciate moving stuff. Yeah, the problem is, Street Drummer, a lot of people are, and they're not moving things back, and they're making it. I don't know how urban exploring is that when you got time for somebody to strip down, start playing around, and stand here, move this, do that. I don't know. To me, I don't know. That's really urban exploring. That's once again more of a theater thing. So yeah. Ruthie, I have to disagree. I'm not a big fan of seeing staged photos. When I urban explore, I'm there for reality, not staged photos. To me, are no better than clickbait videos. Almost, it's still staged. It's faked. It's not real. I want to see what it looked like, not see what somebody made it into. I guess some people call me too much of a purist or something, but I don't know. I urban explore for what it is, not for and what it used to be, not for what I can turn it into or make it look like. Yeah, Street Driver. Sometimes, yeah, I do miss my Canon. I do still bring it once in a while, but I don't use it very much. Sometimes some of my pictures are of a better quality because I do use my Canon once in a while. And no matter how good cell phones get right now, they are still inferior to a good DSLR in still images. Video-wise, there are some newer phones I think do as good a video as DSLRs, honestly, and in a smaller package. Byron, in a lot of urban exploring places, if things look too good to be true, the wheelchair is in sideways, perfectly in the middle of a room or hallway, it's staged. It didn't sit there like that. Or you look for the ground. There's a lot of these pictures that people think are real. If you look at the floors in these places, you can see where they drug stuff and move stuff. You can see footprints where they move things around. It's not hard to see staging. If a picture looks too good to be true, 90% of the time it's staged. 10% of the time, somebody's got dang lucky. But a lot of times it's staged. Like when me and Sean saw the dolls at the last house we did. The one abandoned house recently by the train tracks. When Sean noticed the dolls along the wall, a staging person would have put the dolls that had fallen off back up on the hooks. We left them we left the one fell off. Because if we'd gone and put them all back up, yeah, you kind of would have got the feeling that's a little staged. He says, Journeys, you can swap SD card from the camera into your phone. Yes, you can. Well, actually, Urbexy, can you do that even if your SD card is not formatted for your phone? Some of these pieces of electronics do not like you swapping an SD that was formatted for this piece of equipment, but not this piece. Just asking. I wonder how much longer, Lord Explorers, until the phones catch up, though. Seriously, how long do you guys think until phones catch up? Hey, Stevers, how's it going? To catch up with DSLRs in every way. Right now, DSLRs will out and out, when it comes right down to it, slaughter the phones and stills. I do think there are some DSLRs right now that do, some cells that do as good as DSLRs in most video situations. Not all, but most. The size and larger sensor and camera and lens changes do still favor the DSLRs. But I wonder how many years you guys think? 5 years? I don't think 10. I think maybe 5 years till they almost catch up. Thunder Adventures, you're all about real also. Yes, I've noticed that from your videos. I've seen how careful you've been about not disturbing places and even gone out of your way to be careful going around certain things or moving doors back. So yeah, you've been extremely careful. And it's kind of cool to watch because I've seen Urban Kiwiana. He'll dig through a drawer in an abandoned house and he'll put things right back exactly where it was in a drawer even. So that's great. Sorry, the chat just suddenly zinged on me. Hey, Thunder Adventures, no BS, exactly, man. Well, hey, Thunder Adventures, if she's gonna do the photography and you're doing video, that's great. Sean does by 75-80% of our stills. In fact, he needs to get over here not just to be on here, but to get some of the stills out there that I really want. He's got some I'd like to have, and he hasn't put them off his phone into our database for a while. I don't know, Urbexy. I think that partially is gone now too. You could argue that back in the day when most people walk around with these like this. But now you got guys with tripods attached. Some of them have a mic plugged into these now. A light with them and everything else. You still look like a camera guy now. So I don't know if that's even a good argument now. I do know there's a couple times with a DSLR, one time recently I did bring my Canon, and because of that we actually had to go back to the car and wait for about an hour and then try back without it because we were being spotted, too many people looking at the bigger pack, and we had to go in without packs at all. Stuff what we could bring in our pockets. And that was because there was a bar really, really close to the abandoned Kmart and people standing outside smoking. And there's one area we couldn't get by without people looking or something. Yeah, Lord Explorers, they may call it art, but they're damaging something. They're destroying somebody else's art to make their own. I don't like any art that destroys somebody else's idea of art. My idea of art, urban exploring, does not damage anybody else's idea of art. When a painter is painting a picture of a tree, he's not destroying anybody else's idea of art. These people that are faking these pictures and moving stuff are destroying other pieces of art and or sometimes history, the way they move things and leave it or break things moving them. So yeah, I'm not going to give them a pass for art. I'm still going to say no. I don't think it's art or exploration, Street Drummer. I think it's you're not exploring anything. And as for art, once you start damaging one piece of art to make your own art, it's not artistic anymore. Let's see, catch up. Red cinema camera during urbexing or some friends. What? Street Drummer? I missed something. Well, Ruthie, artistic eye is one thing to me, but I think once you're destroying somebody else's idea of art or tearing apart something else to make your art, it's moot. No more. I don't like that. I'm not going to call that art when people do that. I totally missed something somewhere because Street Drummer said something, making a joke about the guy who brings the 4K red cinema camera during or actually some earlier, some friends. Are you talking about? There is a couple urban explorers out there that actually go in with like 4 or 5 guys with huge cameras still today. It's like, whoa, what the heck? Hey, Mr. Rocker Vlogs, please tell me you were not just on, man. That was one of the notifications I was getting. Yeah, I'm still. I see some of you are still giving them kudos for the artistic, but I'm not going with the artistic. Once you're destroying somebody else's art, that's not artistic. That's just destructive. Such as 90% of them never put things back. Yeah, Jason's Journeys. What I said and Urbexy agreed now. Yeah, watch out for formatting. If your car is formatted for your phone, putting it in on some other device or vice versa, they may not like that. You can go buy a little chip reader, SD card reader off of Amazon for like 10, 15 bucks. You just plug your card in there. You have it plugged into your computer. Plug your SD into that, and it'll go right to your computer. Easiest thing to do right there, and you know for sure it'll work because you never have to format with that. And never let your computer, if a pop-up goes, you need to format this, do not do it. Just open to view files. That's all you got to do. You don't have a computer at all. Wow. Sorry, I missed that part. Even if you have a camcorder, you get, oh boy. You have a tablet? You're making this rough. Implore Steve. No problem, Steve. LordExplores being bigger. Oh, thanks, J&M. Yes, please hit thumbs up, not just for me. Once again, if you're ever watching J&M slog through the snow, or watching Thunder Adventures climb up an icy metal runged ladder, and make sure you guys give them a thumbs up if you're enjoying their videos. You got to do that. And that helps YouTube know that it's engagement, that knows you enjoyed watching Thunder Adventures climb a ladder, or J&M try to drive home without pants. Yes, they did that. Would have been cool if you got pulled over by the police to explain that one. Urbex, Ruthie, Creepy is, I'm not sure if he's still here. Creepy, are you still here? It's very late over there, Ruthie, and I think he might have had to go to bed. I do not see him in participants, Ruthie. So I'm betting he had to go. But he does respond to messages very well. So you might, if you need that, contact him. Whoa! A red camera is about a $40,000 camera? No, I would not take that exploring. Yow. I know people that have a hard time taking a good DSLR exploring is afraid of what's going to happen to it. Or in a neighborhood get mugged for it. Let's see. Add computer onto your wish list. Yes, it does, Urbexy. Boy, I'm not sure about the SD thing. You can try swapping SD from your devices, but be careful. Do not let it go into format mode. If it tries to format that, get it out of there quick. Your toes are still blue, I'll bet. You, J&M, you guys need those pants that my wife got me for Christmas. They're waterproof, windproof. They're not super, super warm, but they're darn warm. And they're great for exploring because nothing penetrates them. They're comfortable. They got nice pockets too. They're like mountain climbing pants or something. Thunder Adventures. I totally agree right there. Preserving and recording history. Exactly. 100%. You just said it perfectly. Sorry, everybody. J&M is answering. It would have been epic. Yeah, they got caught by the police on no pants. Well, officer, it's like this. You should have filmed that if that happened. Or you should have if it would have happened. There we go. Oh man, LordExplores. If I gotta start getting insurance on my equipment, I don't know. I don't even worry about my spark that much. It's going to be that bad. Lesson learned. How long you guys lived out there? You know you get those. It's like people being surprised how snowy our winter is here. Sure, it's one of the snowiest ever, but we have a lot of snow here. Oh, cool, Ruthie. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Ruthie, go over to Creepy and message him. He does answer a good amount. Probably not right now because it's about 1 a.m. there. So yeah. Hey, I'm Toby. How is German exploring going? I did catch one of your videos. I'm going to apologize. I can't remember which one right off the top of my head. I did catch one of your videos. I think I left a thumbs up for sure. I might have left a comment also. So you might even know which one I saw. J&M. Marcel had a blast. You can see it in the video. Guys, I'm talking about the video where they went wading through the snow for an Old West Town video. You can see it. And Jay, I'm not saying you don't have fun, hon, but Marcel was, he'd lost 25 years in age going in that place. He de-aged. He was having a blast. God, I was using another old person word, giddy. Got your color in this gray out that keeps happening. You know, I've had it for 20 years. Hey, no problem, Thunder Adventures. I will definitely let you know. I always try to message people ahead of time. So yes, I will let you know if it's either next week or week after, man. And then we can discuss whether or not you want the same video we talked about or a different one, because you've done a couple good ones since, too. Oh, but wait, J&M. Now, do you see what you just said? The Adirondacks had 3 feet of dang snow. You realize that those are called the Adirondack Mountains? There's snow on mountains in the winter. Come on. Use pelican case for his gear. It's amazing. I just have I call backpacks and pockets. Pelican cases are crazy cool. Going to Belgium Saturday. Ooh. All right, Mtopi. What are you going to explore in Belgium? What are you looking forward to in Belgium? Hike with Mike. Hey, Hike with Mike. I need to contact you. Email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Would you? And put Tuesday review in the subject, and I'll get back to you. I'd want to talk to you because your type of exploring is totally different, and I want a range of exploring videos. So get back to me, and I'd like to actually have one of your videos on here for people to see, honestly. So I got, of course, make sure there's no copyrighted music, but yeah. Other than that, let's talk, because I'd like to have a couple of your videos in here, or at least one of them, man. Oh yeah, Street Drummer Mtopi. He does a lot of great places. They are all over the place. And once again, YouTube, everybody, you get urban exploring from everywhere. Which once again is why I think YouTube and video urban exploring has made urban exploring better, not worse. There were bad people in urban exploring before there was videos of it. Hike with Mike. It is. Hike with Mike. It is. It might be on my About page. Hike with Mike. I can't remember if we got it on there or not. No. All right, in Topi, there's an asylum which we have to redo. It's called Shutter Island. A tunnel full of buses. Oh, that'd be great, man. Well, everybody looks like Topi's going to be winning some hella Urbex points with a lot of us, and we're going to be viewing a lot of his channel coming up here, or their channel. Are you here speaking for the whole group or mostly you? We never know. You know, you seem to be the one mostly doing the filming for the videos. Yeah, Street Drummer, I agree totally. And I don't care what those other people think. And they're not the only ones, the 28 guys, 28 group. There's a lot of people out there that don't think it's good. I think it's amazing for it. I think it's brought it out. I think police are nicer to us. Landowners are nicer to us. I think we couldn't see stuff around the world before. I'd like it. But I think I just think it's made it better in all ways. I mean, come on, Mtopi's going to go explore in Belgium, right? 10, 15 years ago, could we have ever seen that? Even as avid urban explorers? No. Now it's like, woohoo! He does it, puts it up, we go, holy crap, man, nice job. And then over here, exploring with agility, goes explores a cool water park, and Toby in Germany goes, dude, nice water park video. You're never going to top that. Unless you get the money to actually go there, which someday, maybe. Me, Pat, yep. Oh, I don't know him, Toby. I've heard some of the others guys using some good English on there. Oh, no problem, Jen. And Marcel, sorry. Thanks, Jen. No problem. And I'm glad you had fun also wading through the snow. Marvin does the cutting and filming part except for the which I'm filming myself. Ah. Oh, Marcel's still here. Well, I don't know. Is it as fun with just Marcel? Okay. Guys, but I have to say thanks to LordExplores again for letting us review his video. A good video, good place. Like I said, now you see what I mean when I put the house is equally parts cool and sad. It's just you always wonder about the mystery. You do hope people got out in one piece when you run into that, but it's still cool to see the places and see how they lived, and it's history. Sooner or later, somebody in the future is going to be able to look back digitally and see what LordExplores saw. And they will answer somebody's question for a school paper, a historian or something on what we actually did now. It's better when J is gone when there's only M. So M is unleashed. So when J walks away, she unclips the collar and you're free. Well, that sounded funny and wrong all at once. And also goes back to the whole driving home without pants thing. All right, guys. I have a question to ask. How many of you explored places with power? Not because you knew it had power. Sometimes you just walk in, it's like, holy crap, there's power. Sean and I have had a couple big ones lately that we didn't know they had power until we got inside and automatic lights turned on. One of them we knew had power in one area, the Kmart, but we did not know how many automatic lights were in the back of that thing. That thing had an insane amount of automatic lights kept coming on. Just like the factory you guys will see real soon here. Sean and I got in this factory and holy crap, the lasers are operational and everything. And there's no people. Boostin, is that his name you can share okay? I'm just making sure. Boostin got in and did, good. Okay, he got one with power. Urbex never had one with power? Wow. Wow. Josh, 7 out of 10 places you've been have had power? Dude, that many are abandoned with power? That is crazy. Street Drummer. That's about what I agree right there. Most urban explorers is just what Street Drummer says. You get in, there's no power, and it's either 98 degrees or 15 degrees. Yeah, when Sean and I did the abandoned, the half-collapsing Chinese restaurant last week, we were freezing. It's 6, 7 degrees out. I'm bundled to death, so is he. And then we went to the Kmart, got inside, and there was power and there was heat. So I'm like just stewing in my own juices. Yes, that is as bad as it sounds. I'm walking around in snow boots and everything else inside a Kmart with 8 trillion candle power of lighting in the front end. Never done a place without power. Wow, and Toby. See, you guys got a lot of power. Now, Josh and Toby, that's crazy, guys. 7 out of 10 places, Josh? Dang, man. You'd think California was crappy power grid to want to turn off abandoned places. You guys have brownouts in parts of California. We don't. We can afford to leave ours on. Of course, we have a nuclear power plant that's doing a great job here. Wow, 7 out of 10. And Toby, how many of yours, let's say, like Josh said, 7 out of 10 of his, how many out of 10 places of yours are still powered? That's nuts. Hike with Mike, I camp in these areas, hunting, must have power. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool, Mike. You get to do that. Let's see here. In Belgium, they don't turn off the power? Byron, are you saying that from experience, or are you making a joke or asking a question? Oh, there you go. Nice, Urbexy. Oh, nice. 10th century castle, power still on. So that means the candles are still lit. Is that what you mean, Urbexy? Those are long life candles. Wow. Jeez, Josh, I'm sorry. I'm shocked at that. Because I know California is so crazy about their power grid that they actually take control of some people's thermostats. And in some areas of California, they've actually, I don't know if they did it. They're trying to make laws how big a TV you can buy. And they were telling you that they have brownouts off and on. So now they're going to not turn power off. That's just strange. The street drummer got that. Urbexy. Oh, wow. Erica, do you have abandoned Kmarts in your area? Because we had 4 in my area, and they're all gone now. The last one, the closed, was the one Sean and I explored last week. And I'm going to rush that video out to get it out there, because I think you guys like to see that one. But it's crazy, because from the front, I'll show a picture. It's so bright. It is insanely bright. I mean, so people are driving by at night on a busy street. If they looked across the lot, when we're in there, you could see us clear as a bell when we're not in the back. Let's see. Yeah, Hike and Mike, I have to agree with you. It's not like a constant thing. 2 schools, a hospital. A hospital with power would be really cool. Hotel. We were in a hotel with power, but it's been a while. Bunkers. Wow, that'd be cool with power. Street Drummer still has a Kmart. Dude, we got to go down to your Kmart. Wow, cool, Erica. Some stores attached. Nice. Parker Place on the Jeez. That's crazy, Josh. That seems like awful wasteful for that area. It just, to me, it does. Let me see. I'm trying to look at something here to show you guys. See if I can show you what this looked like when Sean and I were walking from outside. This place is so bright. It's freaky. Let's see. Let's see. This picture. Let's see. How do I do this? And now let's see if I can do this properly without breaking something. Go to here. No. Nope. Remove. And here and... No. Didn't work. Okay. Nope. Didn't work. Okay. So I got to add source. Sorry. I was trying a shortcut and it doesn't like my shortcut. I thought it was cool and would work. Well, I guess not. This is from the outside of this Kmart. This is the outside. from looking in the glass windows in the front. That's how bright that thing is. And that's dimmed down. I had to turn it down because it was actually peaking my... I'll show you how bright it was here in a second. But that is just one piece of the inside of this Kmart is monstrous. It is one of the biggest Kmarts I've ever seen. And in the back, there is a monstrous area of 3 stories of offices and locked areas and buzzers to get in and crazy communications. Obviously, you know, all the stuff's ripped out, but you can see the wiring. Because this thing was like a hub for like the whole, like, I think somebody told me this was a hub for like 15 or 20 stores. But that was just one of those. And it was this bright. Let's see here. Add source. Images. Because from the outside, let's see. If you're outside, it looks like, oh, crap. Is that this one? That one. It looks that is how bright. This is dark. Pure dark, and that is lighting things clear out to there. So you can see how bright that was inside. So when we were walking along in there trying to get to places, it was nuts. But we did see something strange. You don't see a lot of Kmarts anymore. There was the remains of a Kmart auto service center still in there. Sure, the hoist had been, you know, concrete over long ago, but still had the old paint job and scheme from the actual old Kmart service center and even the service desk. So that was kind of neat to see. Yeah, the big old ceiling exhaust pieces. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Sorry, guys. Let me get this off of there. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Let me see, actually. Actually, I don't mind showing a few of them. It's up to you guys if you want to see more. I just kind of... Let's see, there it is. Oh, crap. Don't want to do that. Minimize. Oh, here. Here's part of it. Stupid. Let's see. Add source. Media file. And where did he go? There. I still have the desk and some of the paint job in there from when it was a service center. I've been to a bunch of Kmarts and never seen one with the service center stuff still had some of it in there. So it's just kind of neat for us to run into that. I don't know if I have a picture of how big it actually was or not. I just know it was up close. Get off my screen. I just know it was really huge and surprised us how big it actually was when we got there. Let me see. Is there one that shows? It's hard to see exactly how huge this place was. Oh, that's not a bad image of it. That's one part. Where is that little picture gone? Sorry. Sometimes you get a picture of one and then you go to your pull-up screen and it's like, so since I enlarged and kind of to cause my own problem there. Oh, this one. That gives you, oops. Yeah, I can do that and just overdo myself. That is just how huge this was inside. That's one area. Over here on this side behind me is another like a quarter of the building. Then, like I said, in the back, there's monstrous areas all the way around this thing inside. So, yeah. But no, it was really cool to see. And the old offices up top were cool. Just strange. Hey, Corkboard, what's up, Scott? How's it going, man? And by the way, Atlanta, sorry if I didn't say hi to you, man. I'm sorry. Like Mike, hate light pollution. Well, out where you're at, yeah, you don't get a lot of that. But that thing is so bright, it was lighting up way out in the big lot. And we had other people there that was kind of being creepsters. Me and Sean actually were had to wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get in there because people kept coming in the lot and sitting weirdly. hiding back behind some semis that were sleeping for the night. And we started figuring out we thought they were vandals. It's probably what they were. And they were going to try to either explore or break in, so we kept watching people. It's kind of funny. And what the heck? That person knows I'm live. Uh-oh. There. Oh, no. Remind them. Oh, not too bad, Corkboard. Tonight's stream has been a little discombobulated, but not too bad. Oh, no. Auto mechanic nightmare. Hey, Atlantis, be careful. I'm still ASE Master Tech certified. I was a tech for 25 years. And also a service manager and a shop assistant manager. So I know the auto mechanic stuff. Anybody want to see any other pictures or anything you want to talk about? Because that was one with power that was brand new. That Kmart right there was it was extremely old, but had only been closed down like a month or two now. And we did not know somebody had already excuse me. Bad luck. Gotta forgive me, guys. Sorry. Usually they're pretty good and don't act up during my live streams. Every once in a while they get cranky. Yo. Hey, Rural X, how's it going, man? Thanks for talking to me earlier today, by the way. I was talking to Rural X about one of his latest videos. It's a really cool video, guys. And he's got some good history in it, so make sure you check it out. It's no joke, a Japanese World War II internment camp where we interned Japanese here in America during the war. So it's kind of cool. And then he found some cool stuff in there. And like he was telling me on the phone earlier, when him and I were talking, it is a heck of a piece of history. And I'll bet he's just got goosebumps walking up and down that. Relax, we were talking about how often you get to explore places that have power. Sean and I just did a Kmart that we didn't realize we knew had power out front. We thought it was just security lighting until we got in the back and auto lights come on. Lannis, yes, feel free to email me. I may not answer it till after the stream, but yeah, I have no problem. You know the email address, right, Atlantis? exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Yeah, I can try to answer a car question for you. That's not a problem. Street Drummer. Hey, thanks, Street Drummer. I'll be probably playing you and Nathan Loves Drums tonight at the gym. I need some musical happiness, guys. Corkboard, Street Drummer does just what his video says. He plays drums and does a fun job. If you like a little zen time, guys, check Street Drummer out. You'll like a lot of just sit and listen to the music, watch him drum, and just relaxing. Holy crap, drummer. Civil War Hospital. That would be cool. Rural X, you have M and not J on J and M. So yep, you got some M there. J is off taking care of the mini J's and M's. People coming into a band a lot. Oh yeah, CRT. How's it going, CRT? Dude, did you sneak in just now or did I miss you? Yeah, CRT. Me and Sean were at the Kmart. And we knew the bar was close, so we'd have to kind of be careful what we carried in. We had to kind of sneak around that area, but people kept coming to the lot and they couldn't see us. I was parked back by some plowing equipment and everything, hiding. Black Impala hides real well in the dark, guys. And these vehicles come over and hid behind some semis. And then we saw the lights come on inside, so Sean's like, hey, turn your headlights on once. So I turned my headlights on and he pointed the LED light out of the car. And suddenly the interior lights went off. Because probably they shut the doors. And both pickup trucks started up and they left. So we moved the car. And not 20 minutes later, they came back through the lot again, cruising through the lot. So they come around and saw us at a different spot. They took off again. They came back 4 different times. Only one of the trucks, but that truck was packed with people that time. So either they made the way in or they were going to vandalize or break in or something, but we freaked them out. So then we gave it some time. We finally were able to get in. But yeah, there was a way in, and we were freaked out when lights started coming on. The alarm sensors were active, but the alarm was cut. We did find that, thankfully, because there were cameras, but they weren't working. I hope. Let's see. Very rare to explore with power. It is. Oh, corkboard. Your last couple especially, man. If some of those old houses out in the desert have power, that's not good. Hey, RNS is back. How's it going, man? Oh, Steph here. So, I'm not doing too bad. Steph, how you doing? Explorers keeping vandals away. Maybe. Yeah, CRT. I don't know. But they were being even sketchier than me and Sean, because me and Sean didn't run when we turned the lights on. We just stayed. So maybe we thought if they were explorers, they'd come over and talk to us, but they kept freaking out and tearing out of there. Then brought back only one truck coming back. So yeah. You sell sensors for your job. Hey, Real Urbex, you need to tell us how to bypass some puppies. The Kmart had them active, but the cameras were inactive and they weren't hooked to anything. But the sensors would beep, or they'd flicker on at us. And then the lights also, they were hooked to lights also in that place. So yeah, it was kind of creepy. Let's see here. I was going to show you something else while I was at it. Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, here's what's left. Well, that'd be a good one, this picture, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go to here, and then we're going to remove this. Remove. Hope I don't remove myself. See what happens. Add source. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. This is kind of a good one. This is the other place Sean and I did the other night. And this isn't going to give it away because there's like 10 or 20 of these things. Is that the whole picture or just part of it? It's only a panorama. It's collapsing. That shows the collapsing part. This is nighttime. We had to do this at night, but that is New Mandarin. You can see the whole building is collapsing in right there. Snow weight. It was already closed, but good thing because the snow brought the ceiling in. So this whole area over here, this is the biggest part of the buffet. Now, if you look at these windows right here, you see that? It looks like reflection. That's not reflection. That is actually, there's lighting above over here, and it's actually showing in through the hole. This right here is actually collapsed ceiling inside. And yes, we did still go in. So yeah, we are... good grief. But there was some good stuff still inside. I mean, got to see stuff like this. They even left glasses. There's a chandelier there Sean wanted really bad. Sean wanted, he wished he could find somebody to talk to about this. He has a thing for that. Sorry about the blurry. I didn't look at which shot was the best before I pulled it up here. But there are a bunch of these still up. On the side that wasn't totally collapsed, even though this side, see this buckling? See right here? The ceiling? See that shape? This is the other side, and that wall is starting to cave in too, and we were still in there. Well, some of the windows over on this side by the mouse pointer, as long as you can still see it, that wall is actually coming in also on the other side of the building. So we were really listening for noises when we were inside. But it was still, it was a cool place to get to see. Well, I don't know, Byron. Like I said, Sean and I both have some construction background back when we were younger, but we were listening very heavily to the noises of the building. And sometimes you'll get warning, but we didn't stand in one place very long. So, yeah. Hey, Marcel, have a good one, man. Tell Jen thank you. But, yeah, it was neat to see. We wanted to see it before it went get torn down totally now that it's collapsing. Yeah, Rural X, it was darn sketchy. And that place is just caving in. And like I said, if you look up at, which one is it? Scan down. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Is that the right one? Nope. Means this one. Oh, good grief. It'll be one of the ones I hit this time. The way it lists them is uncool. If you look at this right here, though, it is coming in. I wonder if I got any better ones for that. Add source, media file. That's a full image of the building. And there's even artwork on the walls. Oh, there is a better one. This is the, like I said, this is the non-collapsed side still, guys. But you can see by looking at this. Look at that. That is the non-collapsed side. This is the wall. You can see it's all tilting in and starting to come down. So that is the one side of the Chinese restaurant there. And over here, through this doorway, is the big buffet side with the roof sitting on the buffet. Yeah, it's... Oh, good grief. There we go. Can I get to that side? Oh, yeah, here's part of the other side that is... Oh, here's the one that shows the buffet, what's left of the buffet. That right here is the buffet. This is huge, and there's the collapsed roof, and that black is outside. So yeah, we were in there, and that was pretty sketchy. We did get under one area that probably was a little much. Uh-oh, gotta make sure I didn't just remove my cam, which I might have. Hope not. Oh, here's the one place we did get into. Maybe we shouldn't have, but I don't know. That is the other side of what I just showed you. The buffet is over here on the left. But here's the other side of the roof. And you're in one little area. That's all that's left. There's the ceiling fans. There's one picture I gotta find where Sean is standing right next to a ceiling fan. So yeah, that wasn't, I don't know, we were very careful, but it was still pretty sketchy in there. Yeah, not to overuse the word sketchy, but it just was. Yes, Rural Urbex, that is from Snowload. The place has been abandoned. They closed it down about a year ago. No, not even a year, like 8, 9, 10 months ago. I think it's been quite a year, but we're starting to auction stuff. Then we had some of our big snowfalls, and Sean driving to work. He does big, long, huge routes on his job. And he called me. He's like, dude, this place out here collapsed. So we went and wanted to explore it while we could because we knew they were going to tear it down. Yeah, Rolex, I can pull up photos. I can pull up actual videos from our Explorer, too. I can actually put a video of our Explorer on here. Let me see here, guys. I'm going to remove some of these. To pull up a video, I got to remove a couple of these sources. So hopefully I don't hit my camera source. That would be bad. Let me take a look here. Add source. Video. Because I can actually go into the videos here. I don't know what's what in here. That's long. Leave for something short. Here's just a short piece, guys.
Everybody, I just kind of gave up, left my light on. There's the buffet table right there. It's left of it buried. And I'm about to head back. These cars are definitely seeing my light, but I'm hoping if I stop moving, they think it's a work light.
Which is why
it's left of the chairs in the big, huge main dining area. Walk in the back. There's the bar. Get the hell out of here. And I'll show this one part here. There's the other part of the collapse section, everybody.
After this, we found offices in the back that had Christmas stuff in it still.
You can see out. That hole right there's a hole out. As you can see, it's all laying in here. Crouch down, see the stuff way back in there still. Chairs.
And that is, there's daylight, or night.
Pictures on the wall. Look at that.
This is just raw, unedited footage, guys. Just one little clip of what I was doing that night. And there's a ceiling fan. Sean was standing next to that ceiling fan in one shot. We actually went under there. Well, we did it over here by this door. We didn't go under. So, yeah. That's, yeah, so that's some of the footage from that. No corkboard, it will not be. Real Urbex, I'm using my encoding software and then copy and pasting media sources into my my software is how I'm doing it. And I'm doing it, still using freeware. So it works pretty good. Yeah, we were very careful, Scott, corkboard. Sean and I were listening to the building. Every once in a while the wind would blow, you hear a little noise and creaking, we'd be like, listening and be ready to go. So yeah. Yeah, Byron, it was very sketchy. But yeah, I can copy and paste a lot of stuff over. In fact, if you guys want a quick preview of Ching add source. So we're gonna back up one to here. And one more here. We're gonna go to here and here. And now let's see what I've got over here for sources that aren't very long. 2 minutes. Let's see. I'm trying to show some of the inside of this thing. Boy. I don't know if I can skip ahead in these either. There's a piece of the Kmart.
For once, I'm glad we're wearing gloves. For once, I'm kind of glad we're wearing gloves.
And I can't skip forward, so it's kind of like stuck. With
Yes,
it going,
this is
that's
the
a
boss's
problem.
office, hidden back away from everybody else's. Yeah.
There's one of the offices upstairs.
Ooh.
Sorry, my encoding software is a little jerky. But this is upstairs. This is one tiny area of the upstairs. This place was huge. I wish I could skip forward.
You can't do better than Kmart, the saving place. Do you know how old
Watch
that is?
There's an old ad. Look at that.
Dude, that is old. Look at the picturing and the writing on it. Oh my gosh, that's old.
That is freaking crazy old.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know what happened to the sound there. Did I do something? All right, so. Oh, there. It was done, but still what happened to the sound. That was a little weird. Remove. So yeah, that's just one little piece of it. DR440, hello, discovering a channel. Are you down south? No, I am in the Midwest, DR440. I am the Iowa-Illinois border area called the Quad Cities. It's made up of more than 4 cities. I'm sure about the Quad. I'm on the Iowa side. We have Davenport, Bettendorf, Eldridge, Moline, East Moline, Rock Island, Milan, Silvis, and a big darn Mississippi River down the middle. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, that was just a little bit. I'm just trying to show that I can pull up. Yeah, Urbex, see, I got it working, man. You see that? Aren't you proud of me, man? You should be proud. Here's one of the sections I really like. You don't see this.
Kind of made my night just seeing that.
They actually still had the automotive section. Stuff in it. And I don't know why I can't.
Maybe somebody let me know. When did they stop the last ones doing it? I don't remember. Of course, I never got up here near, this far from home by this Kmart. So I was like, who knows when they stopped?
Got the plug-ins there, and there's a
It's not dirty, like it's been used a long time, all dusty. Mostly storage.
Every Kmart I've gone to, this has all been gone. Never anything left of what it used to be. I'm trying to see if Sean and I walk out and you guys see the rest of the building. Come on, walk out, guys. Come on, get out. Oh, there's Sean, real close up.
Jeez.
Come on.
Sean wants to get clear up to the pharmacy. There's the windows.
Yeah, Sean wants to walk in the bright light to the pharmacy. See how bright that is when I swing by it? There, that is how bright that is out there. No joke. And there's the doors. The doors are over to our left past Sean. See? We are very visible in the inside from those.
Just another small, tire storage.
And there's the pharmacy.
Smell
Sean
it?
wants to get up there and look at the pharmacy. So we're walking along the wall real slow when we're not in back. It's kind of crazy.
Yep, I can smell the tires smell. It just went red.
Well, yeah, Lannis, a lot of the old Kmart's had auto service
It made it
centers.
angry.
But you
Yeah,
go
there's no
into them,
tires here.
they
You're in the
ripped
upper
them out
loft.
as like part of the lawn and garden. Now this thing had tons of lofts
Still
in it.
stinks like tires. That's hilarious.
Huge lofts, huge offices and everything else. Oh, that's cool, DR40
Can't
440.
get rid of that smell.
Yeah, I've already marked your
doing?
channel to check out, man. Already, nope, he's not a Southern, he's not a Trump hat. It's not red, so I hope it's not a Trump hat. Oh, no problem, Sophie. Have a good one, man. Sorry if I missed you. But yeah, this is part of the Kmart. I'm trying to see if we saw where we walked out a little bit. It's very sketchy walking across there.
Dead end.
So.
Dead end to the outside. Might be a couple offices back here.
Sean was turning a sensor, so it didn't trigger another light because it just kept freaking him out.
Holy crap. Sporting goods.
But yeah.
Cool.
This place was huge, and this is only one. The back areas were bigger than this. If you see how big this front area is, the back areas of this Kmart were about the same size. The offices and everything else were insanely huge. But we did get up to the pharmacy here in a bit, but I don't, I'm not trying to bore the heck out of you guys with the uncut footage. Show some nice raw footage. Just an exit we found. Nothing there. But yeah. Let it play for a bit. Car stuff is really on my channel. Oh, no problem, man. Hey, DR44, look out, Rich Explorations. Because he also is a car guy and has a shop. And I was a car guy. I still am. I still work on stuff. I'm still ASC Master Tech certified for another couple years yet even. So welcome, man. Ooh, hospitals and asylums. I do enjoy those. LordExplores, yes, but this is bigger. Take the one we did in Illinois and add another 25% to it, and then the back area of this Kmart is as big as the front area, LordExplores. It is crazy huge. Let me see here. Yeah, it is just crazy huge. Let me see if I can find the other bit of that. Remove that. I don't know if I can find it because somehow it's not letting me fast forward through these. Trying to find out where the office areas are. That might be that one. I'm sorry I can't fast forward.
Can you open it? It's an office. Oh, it's got a key in it.
Man, it's a buzz to get into this whole area.
Another office is up the steps.
There are 18 stairways in this complex. That's huge. A security window.
These doors kept shut and you were buzzed through before.
Yeah, LordExplores. This Kmart is monstrous and just closed about
There's still any security left to be
30,
in there.
40 days ago. Well, maybe closer to 60 now.
I got it.
Like even the buzzers are powered.
Still.
A lot of the lights come on as we walk into places.
Weird setup here, though.
Gosh, I wish I could fast forward.
Pencil sharpener still here.
And it's just one of the
Look,
one of the
this is probably the door to buzz button. You buzz people in.
There's one over there too.
Yep, they buzz people in back here.
Sean didn't want to push it. He told me not to push it. He's gonna kick me.
I hate that.
So I didn't. Or did
That's
I?
right there.
Oh, did I push it?
So everybody, these are the offices. And yes, we're being twitchier than normal because this is nighttime and power and strange.
That light just came
That
on
is
when we walked
bent.
in.
The desk is just
That right there, the first time you run in that
old
kitchen.
thing.
Well, that's cool.
There's a little
LordExplores.
window.
Yeah, I've done
You
that.
had to
That's
open
why I
this.
did the.
Somebody knock, you'd open this. They'd state their intent. You could look through and decide whether to let them in or not.
That's why I did the military ship on mine and a couple other little areas that are technically
Money drawer.
not abandoned places.
Probably for giving the cashiers money.
That'd be cool,
Sorry,
Lord
he's went
Explorers.
back.
Yeah, there's a lot here to see
God,
in
that's
this
not
footage.
noisy. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot there, but just all raw footage, and I can't, since I have no fast forward or rewind for some reason, I'm gonna have to figure out where that went. Oh, that's okay, Rich. I was just going through some raw footage of some of the Kmart and Chinese restaurants Sean and I did a week or so ago here. Thank you, Byron. Yes, this is not the political channel, folks. Lannis, if you're still here, I hope you email me and I will answer it as soon as I am done. Rust and DK, that's cool. DR44, 440. Jennifer Bearden, how's it going? Sorry, Jennifer. I was on there and I couldn't see the chat when I was running that. So how's it going tonight, Jennifer? We got snow here. DR44, I don't stay away from politics all the time, but there's a time and a place, and I try to keep my stuff very separate. Even on my sci-fi channel, I don't do a lot of politics if it has nothing to do with my science fiction and pop culture stuff. Exactly, Rebexy. Agreed. Oh, no, Agility, I was just pretty much talking about, I had some video going of my Kmart Explorer and the Chinese restaurant that was collapsing we were in. So I had some video of that up. I can't fast forward rewind, so it's a little tedious. It's uncut, raw video. Lord Explorers, maybe you should start another channel or just make that another playlist on your channel. Because, see, like, you have Explorers, and even that could still be exploring Lord Explorers, which is also why I use Exploring with CF, so I can use stuff like the military ship. So maybe make it just another playlist. Lord Explorers is thinking about diversifying a little bit. Jennifer, the only problem is some people diversify too much and it dilutes their channel, like Urbexy said. And some people don't like things too different being on the same channel. I believe that's why I have more than one channel. I have my urban exploring here, my science fiction and pop culture is on another channel. The stuff with my lung problem is on another channel. If I do political, I'm on a friend's channel. So yeah, I do split things up heavily. So just make sure it doesn't fall too far off the path of what your main channel focus is. So if it's, well, I don't see anything wrong with Lord Explorers being able to do that on his channel because it still falls under Explorers. So to me, it's just another playlist, and I think it's a natural move for his channel. In fact, I think it'd be a great move for his channel. Sorry, everybody, just making sure to see if my wife is on the way home or not. So yeah, agility. But yeah, I was just showing a couple of video clips, guys. That stuff coming up. And actually, I can show raw footage of any of our explorers. And by the way, Sean and I, this is just for the YouTube channel, guys. We are getting close to, well, we are over 100 actual exploring locations just for the YouTube channel. We've explored over 100 places for the channel. Before the channel, Sean and I were counting, and I think we figured one day, over decades, we lost track. It was huge. Yes, we have explored over 100 locations for the YouTube channel. So yeah, I mean, I can pull up a lot of stuff to coming up. I mean, it's kind of cool anymore that I can do that source media files. Back up. We're gonna go to here, and oh, good grief! Sorry, guys. Trying to get it to hurry up. It's loading very slowly as I got so many windows open. You know, I got a big processor. Oh, here we go. Here's a bit coming up. Bear with it. It's dark for a reason. Well, the pitfalls of exploring at night, guys, is I actually did have a light on, but you can't see it because it's not sucking it in. Where Lord Explorer's camera might have picked this up a little better, but we were doing it mostly in the dark. Sean was having a little light sticking up from under his thumbnail because there's some big windows up front. We didn't want the light to spill out.
Moving into another theater.
So we walk into a theater here in a
I'll line
second.
up that way. Oh my.
See? There we go.
This one's a little smaller.
Look at the rust.
I
See how
can't
the
breathe with
water's
this
been up
mask
there?
on. But it's definitely staying on. This is definitely smaller
And
theater.
look ahead of me if I
Not
ever
as
stop
many
moving.
seats. But there's a problem. There's a swimming pool. The last 3 rows of
There you
seats
go.
are in water.
Whoops.
They're buried. That's the bottom step right there.
It's been deeper in
It's
there.
almost buried in water.
You can see the water was up around the seats right there.
The
See
rest of
water?
this place shows this has actually been full before. Carpet where I'm at is wet. And I'm at the 4th or 5th row. Where Sean's at, it's still wet. The seats are even worse. All the
Ooh,
rust
Jennifer.
at the bottoms. Look at that. Yeah.
Go for a dip. No, see, I wore my tennis
That's
shoes
right.
that night. Yeah, it's been
There's
deeper in
that
there.
going through all the ceiling. Well, maybe a little bit.
And this is just one of the
Yeah.
theaters there we went into. We got the projector room and everything.
There's a puddle of yellow colored stuff over there.
Since then, the roof in this place, part of it actually fell
Wow. Just water.
in. This is a multiplex, a small multiplex we went
So,
into.
yeah. Okay. That.
Yes, we have DR440. One of them is on my channel. It actually says caught by the
Going across
police.
water.
And I did not show the face of the police
Horrible.
because they were very nice, and you do not do that to the officers. But yes, I have been caught DR440.
All right.
Yeah, this is a cool place to see. But we had to do it at night. There's no way in during the day. But it was well worth it. But we had to be careful with our lights.
That's what I see with these lights. Let's do this.
Oops. Sorry, I know what I was doing
Your
there.
finger over.
Once again, this is just uncut raw footage. And by the way, this had partial power and heat was running. We were in here
Do this.
and we didn't even realize it was a lot warmer inside. Then suddenly the heat came on and started blowing
Nobody can see behind us.
on us in here. But the exit signs are lit.
Hard for me to breathe in these masks.
See, dark again.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, a lot of it's darkened because we had to be able to not get caught. Because as soon as you walk out of the theaters,
Doors.
there were
It's a
windows and it showed very easily the places
Posters
you
are
don't want the lights
wallpaper.
showing to. But yeah, that's another little scene from another. And I can pull up pretty much anything I want on here now for you guys.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a chance here, everybody. Look at the damage.
So I can pull it
This
up. I
place.
can go
I'll
back to
zoom in real
this.
quick. Look at the damage.
Pull it back up.
This place is shot.
I can shrink it.
Never to be used again.
Go back up there. Talk to
Yeah.
you. While wait for something to happen in it. Move it around. So yeah, I've been playing with my new my toys.
Another theater.
Cut my head off. There you go. That's probably a lot
Yeah,
better
our
for you
lights
guys
don't
right
show
there.
up.
If I just leave it like
Oh, wow.
that.
You can see evidence here that water actually ran
So yeah, that probably looks better for
down
you
this
guys.
carpet. At least this one's not flooded.
I haven't watched all this footage
And
back
it still
either,
stinks. You take
so.
your mask off. Blue in this one.
So I'm on that.
You can see evidence of water runnage.
Ew,
Recently.
moldy. Nasty.
Wow.
That's where I took a chance and lit up part of it.
Not real big theaters. But also, if you look, I turn my light off. There's light up in the projection booth. The exit signs are still powered. I said they have heat.
Let's see, did we go into another one here? I'm not trying to bore you guys, just I can bring up about anything. Is there any type, here's a question. Are there any type of explorers that you want to see that I've done? See any other footage? But here's a different theater. There are a bunch of them there. I think there's 7. And a lot of them had different color schemes inside. This one didn't have water in the front. And I'm gonna stop this. And yeah. Hey, I was just trying to save you guys staring at my face. Yeah, DR440, at least they were nice. Yes, the police, actually, if you go look at that video, they actually Just skip to the end if you don't want to watch it. The police were actually nice. We even asked if we could continue to finish filming, and they said yes. They just stood there and let us, and they joked with us. And one of them is still subscribed to my channel today, and they were also suggesting another place for us to go explore. We told them, no, we're going to get out of your guys' jurisdiction. We've caused you enough trouble for the day. A separate channel, LordExplores, you can do that. I run a couple channels. I'm doing multiple channels. Nothing wrong with that. Or it does fall under exploring. You can do it different. Agility. What should I tell a police officer if they come up to me if I'm at an abandoned place? First off, you do everything they tell you to. Never argue with the cops. That's that. A lot of times if they show up, a lot of times we're in the wrong and that's it. So do everything they tell you to. Be very respectful, even if they're jerks. Let them be jerks. Be very respectful, very nice. Calm with them. Don't do any weird moves. And tell them you're urban explorer. And let them know you did not break in and offer. This is why I tell you to always film your way in. You never show it on here. But always film your way in. Because if you have to prove you didn't break in, offer to play the way you got in for the officer. So they know you did not break in. And if they see your film, a lot of them know you weren't there to vandalize. You're just there to film. So it helps. Yeah, Urbex, I'm getting used to it. This is still the freeware, man. This is XSplit. It is called and it's freeware. I'm using the freeware version. There are paid versions that add a lot. Like if I did a paid version, you guys could hear me better. Because I can do everything I've been doing tonight, but they won't let me plug this in. They make me use the audio source, one audio source at a time, which is that one. And I can't unplug that since the microphones are built in. But I could use this if I ham. Agility, we do sometimes, but sometimes we're out looking around, and we just find a place and we just go for it. We always carry our stuff with us every time we are out scouting, we call it. Oh, Jennifer, you could, but did you see the mold in that theater? It's bad. Exactly, Byron. The officers that once they found out what we were there for, they actually put their guns down. Were very nice to us. They were actually more worried for our safety because the place me and Sean were at, that house, was known for some horribly bad issues at night. And they're interested. We found a safe downstairs. We showed them the safe that's in that video, and they called a supervisor and started investigating that safe. So that was kind of cool. One of the officers told me that they did not, last they knew, that safe was not from that house. So they didn't know where it came from. But somebody stole a safe, brought it there, and spent time safe cracking it there. So that is in the video, the actual safe. I couldn't video the cops anymore as I wasn't going to give away badges and locations and stuff. Hey, Urbexy, have a good one, man. That's okay, Urbexy. Adjusta just came in to take your place. How is it going, Adjusta? Hey, man, I saw your video earlier, too, Adjusta. Yeah, Corkboard. Me and Sean document tons of stuff that we don't show just to cover our butts. Honestly, we do. Nobody can say, well, you guys broke this, or even if some property owner or police do come after us later, well, there's all this vandalism. No, we got video. And a lot of our video is timestamped, so you can see there's no way we were doing that. And now, anyway, I have a channel full of videos showing we're not damaging places. So that does help, guys. Sometimes a YouTube channel can get you in trouble and also bail you out. Exactly, Jennifer Bearden. You never break in. Have a good one, Urbexy. I will talk to you tomorrow, man. Get some sleep. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, it is kind of cool that I can pull it all up now. I mean, for some people, they just do it naturally, but the software's always been able to do it. I just never took the time to sit down and think about it. I mean, I can pull up, this is raw videos. I gotta be careful with this one now. Yeah, I do. Definitely got to be careful with this one. Let's see here. No, it's not in here. Okay, it's removed. It's in my drive now, my backup drive. Ooh, this is a good one. Media. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that one. That's a picture. That's a picture. I don't want video, do I? I don't have any video of that. Video. Oh, okay. Let's see here. This little shorty.
There's only one floor here. We're gonna head upstairs in a minute. Pretty cool. Look at that.
Even the Bible's left.
And hear me puffing. I am really having a rough day with the humidity and heat.
See, I just
But look at me,
talked.
I'm out doing something. Do not, for any reason, let your lungs,
This is for my
you have
my
cystic
lung
fibrosis
problem.
like I do, or you got another health condition, totally take away your dreams. You want to see things, do stuff. Always make sure
There you go. That was me
you do as much as you can.
talking to a
Don't let it stop
for
you.
a vlog I do.
Don't
on my
waste
health
away into a
problem.
ball of nothing. That's just craziness.
That was me just talking because I do a vlog. I work with some people to do with my lung problem, and they wanted me to vlog a little while I was doing this stuff. So that's just bits of that. But the hotel itself was really cool. Let's see here. Oh, 1960s.
Often in
70s.
Explorer, you get access
Look at that.
like that.
Found all those.
Lamp's seen better days, so.
I could get into everything with those.
Get out of this room. I'll have to mask up.
Ugh. Sorry, I got my hand on the remove button in case it's something about location or something in there.
That's a weird one. Oh, it's got its own huge bathroom.
Yeah.
So it's like a suite.
So
Double sink.
All right, I'll ask a quick question. Then I'll probably. Oh yeah, Byron. Yeah, LordExplores. That was another abandoned hotel we did. That was a different one. That hotel is very, very not up to date. It was lost in the 60s. It seriously was lost in the 60s. Some of the rooms in it could have been in Captain Kirk's quarters on Star Trek. That's how old some of it looked. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Yeah, Byron. Yeah, it's kind of cool that I can play with all my toys. It is kind of cool to get to see it. Any type of place you guys like to see, I might be able to pull up a picture of. Because I have a lot of, I even have pictures of a lot of stuff still that I never used. Let's see, add. Let's go to here and let's go back one. Because this, let me see if I can find a cool picture of one of the rooms in this place. Let's see, that's the newer rooms. Where's the older ones? This place was so big. And I was there alone. So it was semi-creepster being there alone, but it was still cool. Oh, this says it all. That says 1960s. Look at that. Colored vinyl. Yellow colored vinyl. Yeah, look at this. Right down below the bottom of the picture. The ice buckets with plastic are still sitting there ready to go. Weird as heck. But the carpet's gone. This is a third or fourth hotel I've been to where everything's there, but the carpet's missing. I don't know how they do that. That is just weird how they end up doing that. On X-Men Gambit. Oh, wow. Cool. Cool, Ian. First place science fair, Spring Volcano. Wow. I won first place at science fair too. See ya. Thanks, Jennifer. Well, guys, anything else you want to talk about or we'll look at? I can go through some more stuff or we can get out for the night. I got plenty to do, and thank you guys for hanging out so long. I do have a couple of things we could talk about, but I try to limit these around 2.5 hours. Let's see here. One more thing I was going to pull up and look at. Oh, boy. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Oh, come on. I know you're here. I'm staring right at it. I know I am. Sorry, everybody. Just looking at my road cone friend here. Oh, LordExplores. Here you go, man. You want to see a nasty fridge? This is a fridge I didn't have power for a year, and I opened it. Try that. That is nasty. That is a refrigerator that had no power for a year, and you can see it was packed. And the bottom opened also, and it was even worse. It was packed also. So that is about nasty. Oh, that's okay, Rich. Busy is busy, man. Hey, Corkboard, have a good one, man. Yeah, that's a fridge that had no power for a year. It was totally packed. You can still see, I think that's chicken there. And these are were frozen, and yeah, and it stunk up the whole place. I opened that door, and I think I opened the bottom one. It was even worse, and Sean about killed me because it stunk the whole place up. I mean, it was bad, even with our masks. It was almost to the point of retching. Oh my Lord, it was horrible. Yeah, it was pretty pitiful. But that place had a lot to see. Let's see. That's the last hotel we did. That's the other one. And there's this place I'm still editing. I'm still editing this one. This one we had permission to get into. But I'm editing this one because I have to do it a certain way for the people. That is one we got into. They're hoping to remodel and save this someday. This light down here at the bottom, and this is just one little picture, but this light down here at the bottom, there's like one more somewhere. That's the only lighting was in here and I was going to go by. And we were adding our own. This is on the second level out of like 4 levels. So it's a beautiful place. That is a theater from the 1920s, built in 1920s, and it is now closed, but they're trying to get it saved. And we got permission to get in there. Can we remove that photo? What, Ruthie? So yeah, we got in there, but I have to do the video in a certain way by their, and then I have to turn a copy over to them for their approval before I can put it out. But yeah, I've got plenty from that place. That was a good spot, really. John, I had some problems. We did fly the drone in here. You know, it did not enjoy it. It was having a interesting day, shall we say. Inside, someone all interfered with it. Yeah, all the glass chandeliers are still in there. I mean, the place is, let's see if I can get this picture to come up or not. This is from different cam. Now, see this back wall up here? These vents up here are actual air vents, not air conditioning. And under the seats are actual vents they can open the air out under you like they have in Gary, Indiana. The old Palace. This is something like the Palace Theater, but in good shape still. Up here, this back wall is new. That back wall was built in 1970. When they put a projector in. There's a projector building way back up in here. Behind here are some of the original 1920s seats still in here. So yeah, some of the 1920s seats are back here. And the projectors up in here are super old. I'm sorry, they modified it for lighting. The original projectors back there, but this window right here is for lighting. For they could do newer stuff and put in newer lighting for plays. The original projectors are farther back. They are sitting up in there. Oh, good grief. These are the original projectors still sitting up inside there. Both of them, way back up in the room. There are 2 of them. And you actually, these bleed oil, these cup hands there, because you actually use You have to light these. There's a pilot that heats up. These stacks work because you actually have fire going in these. And they burn oil. So my oil bleeds out of them even to operate. So yeah, that was interesting there. Oh, no problem, Ray. RNS. Appreciate it. Have a good night. LordExplores. This is the Palace Theater in one piece. It was built not too far from around the Palace Theater's time. But this is what it would look like in one piece. I don't know if anybody noticed in the one picture here. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Nope, wrong one. Oh, good grief. If anybody looks on the left, this is a bad picture. But look on the left over here. Anybody know who that is? Those are the judges from the Muppets. Somebody had them sticking in there. See, yeah, it was kind of weird to see the Muppets over there. But these pianos and the organ down here are original. So it was really cool. But yeah, LordExplores, this is like the Palace Theater, but not all decayed. And the outside and everything else it's hidden in a weird place. And absolutely, honestly, I can't give away the location until I do the video. Then I can, but there's no way in at all. It's built into a high-rise. So there's no way to get into it. The high-rise is built, I remember when that was built. But yeah, it was really cool to see. Yeah, agility, yeah, somebody put that over there. And we did get the drone to fly in it, but it was a little twitchy. But yeah, I got a lot of places still in the honestly, sitting like that we haven't even got done yet. Sometimes we got people that tell us we have to wait a certain amount of time. There's other footage of places where I have to do a certain way since people let us in. There's a lot of stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see. Trying to see if there's something else I wanted to show you guys or not. Oh, this was. Let's see here. How long is that? 47 seconds?
Sean says the upstairs might be a little sketchy. I think more than a little.
It's a house built into 1809.
Be careful, any steps. Holy crap.
One of the steps moved, sorry.
Turn my light down. It's going to show even more up here. Oh, wow, look at the woodwork.
Trim around it.
We're looking for animals.
Sorry, we're creeping along because this place, you almost heard noises upstairs, so we were watching out.
Dude, this place is hoarder's paradise. You would not believe it up here. Alright, I'm going to stop, let my lungs catch up. Take some pictures, right back with you folks. Oh my lord. It's a huge flat screen in here.
Yeah, there's like a 60-inch HP flat screen in this room. There's that glow up there, you barely see the top of the screen. So you never know what you're going to find. Yes, 1809, LordExplores. It is an old house. It's huge. It looked like it was set up for a while to be a multi-room complex. You should see this. Fireplace is in there. It will freak you out. This fireplace will. Oops, I think I just removed my cam. That'll be interesting. Oh, good grief. Back. Fireplace. Oh, here's one of the fireplaces in this place. That's just one of the fireplaces. Look at that. And this place has like some of the original gas lighting in it. And I think I just deleted my camera. That's kind of cool. No, I didn't. Okay, I see. I moved myself, I think. Nope, I'm still there. Yay. But there's just one of the fireplaces in here. And you can see how old that is. But there was original gas lighting still hooked up in this place. So it's kind of creepy there.
Sean says the upstairs might be a little sketchy.
Uh-oh. It's playing something. I don't know why it wants to do that. So I may have to remove a couple of these.
Be careful, any steps.
Holy crap. I want to remove them. play that. There. Let's remove it. Ha! But yeah, that whole place like that, Lord Explorers, was old as can get. I don't think it's going to be there much more Lord Explorers because we were upstairs. There's about a quarter of the house we couldn't go into because it was piled like hoarder crazy. From downstairs, we could see the ceiling was starting to come down. So we couldn't even walk on that. We couldn't see what we were doing. Byron, I take a deep breath says my lungs will let me. But when you have 33% of your lungs left, you don't get to take super deep breaths. But yeah, that house is crazy cool. I'm getting close to oxygen, Byron. Actually, I'd like to have it because to me it would be helpful. Oops, sorry. I don't know why it flipped me scenes like that. I was going to remove a couple of these. That's the problem. I was getting too many added in and it was mixing them. I don't need it doing that. There, now I can see if there's anything else in there. I'm trying to see what else was in that place. This one we did recently also. Man. This is a crazy shot from the outside, but oh, good grief. There. That's one shot from the outside. And this side over here upstairs is all collapsing. We couldn't even get in this side upstairs. Downstairs, there's a couple areas back here we couldn't get to as that's coming in. You can see how old it is by looking at the upper trim up here that's original still on this side. Over here, and then the windows and everything. This porch also, I don't know how that's not falling through, so we got to be careful there. But yeah, that's it, Lord Explorers. That's a big old house. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Adjusta, Agility, Lord Explorers, thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. And next week, may talk a little more about, what do you guys like to see? Because I have a lot of pictures and even raw video that I don't share and show on my channel. And some of it I can use here. We'll talk next week, and maybe I'll go through a little bit of the water park or something else that I did in freezing weather. And a friend of mine has a video of me walking out in it, and the one water slide made a really loud crackling noise because it was like 20 degrees. And it's old, not meant to be in 20-degree weather. But yeah. Guys, get out and explore. Be careful. Thank you, Byron. Rich Discoveries, thanks for hanging, man. And even though you're busy. Adjusta, hey, appreciate it, man. Lord Explorers, thanks. Hey, Lord Explorers, great video. Oh, Lord Explorers, I saw when you did the water park. Sean and I had that one on our list to go to next month, but glad you got it because we didn't make it before they got rid of it, man. But I'm glad you got to it. Thank you for getting there and giving us at least the look we wanted. So now Sean's still angry because I've had, over our exploring history, I've had 3 water parks. He's had 0. So he's angry now. But I'm glad you got a look at that. And thanks for being here, Lord Explorers. Byron, as always, thank you for being the ringleader, man. For corralling everything. Urbexy for helping me with tech. Ray, Nickelmack, and Steph. And, of course, J&M. And I'd like to say thanks a lot to you guys. Guys, get out and look at each other's videos. Jennifer Bearden, thank you for stopping in. Rural X. Thanks, Rural X, for talking to me today. I'll talk to you guys later. And if you ever want to get a hold of me, feel free on Messenger or exploringcf@gmail.com. And I do talk to other explorers on the phone regularly. I did get on Lord Explorers. Actually, most of it's gone. I know the place. I got a source. The building is up, but the water slides are now down. The ones that stuck out of the building are down. They're on the ground. And the building is not long for life itself. So yeah, I got a source up there. It's one I've been meaning to get to and just ran out of time this year. As you can see, we've been other places. So we did the theater, we did the house, we did the Chinese restaurant, we did another theater, we did, we've been doing a lot of other places, so we just didn't get up there. But that's why YouTube is great, because you did. That's gorgeous. But guys, thanks for hanging out. Get online and check everybody else out. If you want to talk to me about anything, about a stream, idea or questions or about reviewing your video, you can email me exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Put Tuesday review in. If you want me to do a Sunday stream, guys, get a hold of me. Same email address. Put Sunday chat in the subject. If I have somebody else to come on, I will do them. I'll do one here and there without somebody to come on. Just let me know. I might be doing one this Sunday. We'll see. Yeah, if you guys want to talk on the phone and you don't like messaging, get a hold of me on Messenger and we can talk actually in voice. Time zones, and we all know we have issues with time zones, but give it a try. You never know what happens. Talk to you guys later, and thanks for coming in as always. And get out and explore. Stay curious about your world, and remember, urban exploring is, we really are the modern day historians and archaeologists. What we put on here will be here for possibly thousands of years. Somebody will be able to look back and see Lord Explores video tonight. They'll be able to look back and look at that house and look at appliances, look at even the jackets, how they did things. So we are preserving. So keep preserving stuff, guys. Keep documenting. Keep exploring. Keep sharing with everybody. And thank you again to Lord Explorers for tonight. And talk to you guys later. See you either Sunday or next Tuesday. Have a good one.